Away we go then, it's Manchester City here against Spurs in the WSL. Major problem for Spurs has been when they have been pressed aggressively, and her former team Chelsea. Then you have to evolve, you have to move on. Here is Hasegawa threading one forwards. Responsibility for her captain here for this one this afternoon. Here is has always been the target for Laura Coombs. Still no goals. Lauren Hemp, seeing plenty of the ball in the early stages, feeding through and looking for Hasegawa. Not quite able to fight. Chloe Kelly is there, happy to go backwards before Manchester City quickly come back forwards. Gareth Taylor has been pretty quick to call out Bunny Shaw's work, and in particular in two big games against Chelsea and Manchester United in the Women's Super League. Molly Bartrip in the game against Manchester United. And some from the home team. To pick up the points. Games against Manchester United and Chelsea to play. Goals proving to be an issue again here, perhaps. Former Chelsea midfielder finding Ayan, but again Spurs struggling to keep hold of the ball for too long. Hasegawa, lovely touch, rolls away. Coombs in the Women's Super League for the season. Alex Greenwood in a more familiar position at centre-back today, having been in midfield for England. Yui Hasegawa hustling to win it up to the edge of the 6-yard box. It goes all the way through the penalty area. Recovered here by Hasegawa. International break with Japan. Played in the game against the United States. No messing around from Spurs at the back. Hasegawa. Similar kind of issue to that France are experiencing, although Spain... Difficulty now is getting into that England squad, so you only have to look. Celine Bisset does well, finds Drew Spence. Forward towards Ayan, who's pulled into a good position. Nice build-up for Spurs, and the cross comes all the way through, and Wood. Wonderful goal, but it's a big blow to Manchester City's run for the title. Goodell controlling that midfield area in that game. Wins the free kick here. That's on the free kick though. Well, certainly as far as Spurs are concerned, they'll look back on that as a key moment in the game, and they'll have Signore Coppola to thank for what was... Haven't had too many stoppages in the game, so I wouldn't imagine there will be much in the way of middle. Harrop is there to make the header. Poor clearance from James. Stretching across there to at least 1 minute of additional time at the end of the first half here. Pushing for here. Lifted into the area again more work to do for Spurs, and finally... Welcome back to the second half of Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur. Now we're back underway for the second half. The first... Manchester United and Chelsea so prolific. Ash Neville trying her best to defend. It did look there as though she may. Bunny Shaw for Man City, rolls in with ease. On the attack again here. Hasegawa feeding one up towards Bunny Shaw. Chelsea with a really difficult month upcoming as well. They play Manchester United. Coombs. Stands there in a nice position in the league. I always feel like you prefer to be a chaser. Into a central area, Neville comes through the crowd. Spurs have had troubles over recent weeks when teams have pressed them aggressively. Step away from Drew Spence. Not long before it's back in Manchester City. Angledown made the run, took the defenders away. Hasegawa darts one way, then the other. Lifts into clearance away, relieves the pressure for now. And searching for more goals. Hasegawa bursting through the crowds. Key players leaving, like Georgia Stanway. Plenty of new ones coming in, the likes of Leia try and chase the game, but given that Spurs are in a relegation battle, just 3 points above Leicester. Hasegawa drifting. Hasegawa, nice turn from Hasegawa. Again, just as they did in the first half, Manchester City have into Angledown. Wanted the ball back, get back underway. Harrop then thumps it on its way. Manchester City have had defensive troubles this season in comparison to... Looks to be okay. The Swedish international picks up the ball. Here is Hasegawa. Takes the ball away from Chloe Kelly. Drew Spence on the break here. Set joining the attack. Off for Spurs, who are still very much in the game as we head into the final 10 minutes. Coombs is waiting. Ash Neville. Set all on their own up there. Makes it too easy for Hasegawa. We'll get another go here, Lauren Hemp, and now Bunny Shaw arriving. Which, in the final 9 games, will be music to the ears of Rhian Skinner. Spurs. Karczewska can't feed that one. Of months at the top in the Women's Super League, with all of the top teams playing each other at the City, but it's the two sat behind them creating so much. The second half here. Hasegawa is programmed in there to win the... Has looked really good, Iwabuchi, when she's been up alongside Beth England a bit further up the field. Manchester City seeing down the clock. Next weekend, here's Bissett looking for a one. Manchester City the victors. It finishes Manchester City 3, Tottenham 1.